G'day you beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. Just a quick video today. I want to talk about some things that need to change in Paragon. I am not feeling very well, so I want to make this as quick as possible. If you're going to enjoy this video, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and if you haven't already, please subscribe for more Paragon content. With that said though, let's get started. Okay, so to start off, I want to go through two things that have already been covered by other YouTubers enough, so I don't want to talk about it too much. First up, tower damage. In short, towers do not do enough damage to punish tower diving. I think we need to go back to the incremental damage increase that towers used to have, where, for just a vague example, towers would first hit 100, then 200, 300. Still allows tower diving by certain tanky heroes, but it deters the less tanky heroes from doing the same. On top of that change, like everyone has been saying, diving an inhib or a tier 2 while the previous tower is still active should be an instant delete. Shouldn't be able to dive an inhib while there's a tier 2 active in that lane. It's just ridiculous. It causes ridiculous deaths. Fair enough, they think that they're awesome because they tower dived an inhibitor and killed you after chasing you for 5 minutes. But it shouldn't be a thing. It stops proper zoning on the map. There's pretty much no reason having towers there if people are just going to run around and treat it like a TDM and go wherever the hell they feel like. They should not be able to go there. It's there for a reason. The second thing that needs to change is punishments for dodging queues and going AFK. I'm sure we've all experienced it. It's so annoying that players just receive short bans for doing it. I don't really have much to say on the topic, but I think maybe let's just name and shame. So any Aussies out there, if you're moderately high in ELO, I am sure that you have been on a team with Von or Kia or whatever account he's playing on, where he gets cranky because you came in for a gank and he ended up dying. You and the enemy hero lived, and then he just sat in spawn calling the whole team a scrub and telling everyone to delete the game for the next half an hour without helping or doing anything whatsoever. Not even just leaving, just sitting there in spawn talking absolute shit because he knows he's just going to get a short ban and he's going to be back to playing and he doesn't give a shit. It's disgusting, it hurts the game, and it needs to change. Now, this next thing, no one's really talking about it, and it's actually my biggest issue with the game. I understand for some people this may not seem like a big issue, but to me it ends up causing me to spend a whole lot of time not playing the game, which I don't have time to do. So this issue revolves once again around the queue system. So let's say you queue for 30 minutes, you finally get a match, and either someone leaves, someone doesn't join in time, or someone fails to lock in a hero. Why the hell do I now have to queue again on my own for 30 minutes? What happened to those 9 players, like the other 8 players? Those 9 players that had already found each other, apparently in a system that is matching people together so they have close to the same elo, so it is a balanced match. Those 9 players should stay together and search for a replacement. Why does it seem like everyone else that was with me just disappeared? Why are we not instantly being put back together? Why are we not going back to the main menu and search being put straight into a search together to find one extra player? Why are we not staying in that draft lobby searching for another player? I'm not sure whether that would actually be the best way to do it. I think going back to the main menu but instantly all being in the same search again would be a much better option. So we get a brand new draft lobby once we get that next player. But it just doesn't make sense why we're all just searching separately again. It's just ridiculous. You went through the effort of putting us all together, so keep us all together. Why? I don't understand why that's even a thing. It causes me hours of waiting each week, and playing as much as I do, I put up with it. I've actually had a situation where I waited for around about 15 minutes to 30 minutes for a match. Someone dodged, had to search on my own again for 15 to 30 minutes, and then someone dodged again, and then I had to wait for another 15 to 30 minutes. Okay, so I spent like over an hour searching to get one game in 3 different queues. That is ridiculous. if we, on that first instance, were all put back together into a search in the main menu and just needed one player, that extra 15 to 30 minutes would have just been a couple of minutes. I think it really needs to change. I highly doubt someone that's new to the game would actually put up with this. So you imagine if it was your first match, you waited half an hour, you're like, oh, this seems a bit long, but I'll put up with it. You got into a lobby, and then someone dodged, and then you searched again, and it said recommended wait time 30 minutes, or estimated wait time 30 minutes. I would honestly, if that was my first experience, I would have said fuck Paragon. I think there's a potential that it's actually hurting community growth, and I feel like it needs to change. But all I really know is that it annoys the crap out of me, and I would love to see it change personally. Or just give us ranked and unranked now, so we can put up with that in ranked, but when we don't feel like it, we can just chill in unranked and just get put with, you know, a diamond, a bronze, a silver, a gold, who cares, just whoever's searching, instead of waiting for a balanced rank game. It's ridiculous. But that's all I have for now. So if you did enjoy the video, please hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe for more content. But once again, I'd just like to apologize. I am not well, and I know this is a really short video, and I might not actually have too much content coming out this week. I had planned to start implementing more games onto my channel this week and a lot more stuff, but I'm really not feeling well, and I'm helping family, and I'm supposed to be there today, I think, helping family, but I got let off for not feeling well. We've got Australia Day coming up, so there's another day off. But I'll get back into it soon, and we'll be putting much more content out. But with all that said, as per usual, thank you so much for watching. I love your face, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.